What's going on, Rankin family? Welcome back to another beautiful property tour. Today, we are located in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, looking at this beautiful custom property that just was complete. And before we do begin, I want to give a huge shout out to Cristian Vargas with Hodges and Fooshee Realty for allowing us to tour his beautiful listing and bringing it to the channel. And this one is nothing short of exceptional. I just got done touring it, turning on all the lights for you folks, so that way we can take a look at it in its entirety. And you can already see this is an absolute masterpiece, folks. Now, from the exterior, I love that we have the painted white brick. You have the black accents as well. You have the composition roof on top, the metal roof as well with the high pitch, and man, nothing but exceptional. Now you see already over here to the right, we have this detached area. So you have the garage attached to the home as well as the garages separate from the main house. And I love that fact. Now we have an unfinished area on the top, but that's a perfect place for a garage apartment, maybe a man cave, a game room. Really, the possibilities are endless. And I love the fact that this is gated. You'll certainly see that. So you see you have your motor court right here. You have a long driveway as well. Love the lighting fixtures, really illuminating the entirety of the home. And then obviously the materials are going to be fantastic. I think you're going to find it absolutely stunning. Okay, so now the good thing is you starting to see the landscaping coming together. I wanted you folks to be the first in here. So I really appreciate the listing agents for letting us take a look at this one. Now, even going into the cover front porch, you are going to have the double front door with the glass panes as well. And then look at this little touch. So you have this exposed beam running across right there. It's a nice little subtle touch that some folks may not think is important, but it really gives some character to the home in my opinion. Okay, so even going into our cover front porch, you see the painted brick extends here, but let's get you inside of here so you can see this. Wow. Okay, so immediately when you walk in, you are greeted with the two-story foyer. I love the candlelight chandelier that they added right here. You got your exposed beams on top as well, folks. Really nice, extremely timeless. And even looking at the light hardwood flooring, whew, really stands out. Okay, so immediately right here to the left, you have almost like this formal living area that a lot of folks probably are not going to be in here as much. You wouldn't want them to, just because it really adds a nice detail to the property itself. But look at that. The exposed beams runs to this formal area. You have the crown molding, raised ceilings, and even looking at the fireplace, you have the floor to ceiling fireplace. You got the mantle really matching these exposed beams as well. And look at all the windows, folks. Man, really nice, extremely gorgeous. So you can obviously see just even walking in really how nice this is. Extremely luxurious. That's the one thing that you want, especially at this price point, which quite frankly is certainly a fair listing price in my opinion. Okay, so now going into our formal dining room, look at the accents. So you see the built-ins, and then right there, they added that nice wood accent as well. So you're starting to see a lot of the wood materials are coming together and are extremely seamless. That's what I love about this. It just flows well. And let me do a full pan for you. So you see you have the painted cross beams up here as well. And then you notice inside you have the crown molding as well. So they painted the crown molding itself, and then you have a sliding barn door. Now this area, I would call it more, possibly you could utilize this as a study. Most likely that's what you just go ahead and add this as a little study or something like that. But really, even just having it closed off or just sitting like that, really nice as well. Okay, so let's continue as if we're walking into the home for the first time. And then, folks, I love this kitchen. You cannot tell me this kitchen isn't gorgeous. Look at that. Even the two-tone cabinetry, the stacked cabinets on top with the cabinet crowns. And then you'll notice Going across right here to our breakfast area, our informal dining area, you can see the countertops extends over there, even with the stacked cabinets, folks. So look how open this is. True definition of an open concept. I know that word gets thrown around in the real estate industry quite often, but when you think of open concept, I mean, this is something that can be utilized as an example in the dictionary. So you have quartz counters with the waterfall countertops. You got your Samsung double oven, as well as, of course, your stovetop over there. You got your pot filler straight ahead, wooden range hood. And just tell me that doesn't look beautiful. I think that just really complements the cabinets. And then you notice too, you can even see on from the cabinetry surrounding the island, and then the counters or the cabinets in the counters over here. You can really see the difference. So right here, you see that backsplash. Love that. Really nice touch. And then even just looking in some of our drawers, you can see how much space. Of course, soft closing. I know we get some flack sometimes seeing some of these luxury homes and then forgetting the soft closing cabinets and drawers and stuff. So I'm glad that they added that touch. Okay, so now continuing to our breakfast area, folks. Look how open this is. You can see you have your glass pane doors going to the covered backyard patio as well. But look at this. Now, of course, this is an 8-seater dining table, but you can see how much room you have even right here, or even, you know, pushing it a little bit further if you wanted to add maybe a 10-seater dining table or even a 12-seater. But look at our built-ins right here, folks. Wow. So you, of course, see that we have our exposed beams continuing, our recessed lights as well. And then look at our great room. Wow. I'll do a moment of silence to let you take that in. All right, that's enough. All right, so we have our built-ins on both ends as well. And then the same thing, you're seeing the floor to ceiling fireplace in here as well. So not only did you have it in the formal area, but you have it in here. Then you have the 20+ foot ceiling, great room. And then of course you have the top windows over there. You have the shiplap separating the two, the lower exterior or the lower windows and the upper windows. But really nice color choice. I think it just really adds a lot of nice details to the property. So what I'll do is I'll do a full pan right here and you can see the full scope. Wow. So that's extremely stunning. So we'll continue over there, but I really want to get you inside of the primary first and foremost, so you can see that since we're already on this section. So we have our powder room right here. The quartz countertops extends here. You can see I closed that toilet lid, every single one. Hopefully every single one. I might have missed one, but if not, no big deal. But then also looking at this, you see you got your nice sleek mirror as well. The cabinetry and the hardware match with some of the other areas you're going to see. And then look at the primary, folks. Cathedral ceilings, brass candlelight chandelier. And just look at that. Folks, that is a king bed with the 2 nightstands. And look at that. This room makes it look like a queen. Wow. And then you can obviously even see, look at a sneak peek of the backyard. Wow. All right, now let's do a full pan of the primary. So you see how roomy it is. I feel like that chair would be perfect right there. You even have obviously some more room for that dresser right there. Of course, this home is for sale at the present time, right? So a lot of times they don't need to do overkill with, you know, some of the furniture. So, you know, something real nice, real sleek that really adds that Midas touch to the property. So going into our ensuite, you see that we have the crown molding on top. It's real sleek. But obviously, same thing. We have the quartz countertops, the black hardware in here, and then the absence of the mirror frame. I think they wanted to go with more of that minimalist look that a lot of folks are looking for. And then our freestanding tub right here. Yes, So you have the porcelain tile on the lower exterior matching the bathroom flooring. Your water closet is right over here. And then our walk-in shower. Look at this. Okay, so we have a shower wand, and then of course a nice size shower head. I'd love to see a waterfall shower head. But you got your shower bench and your shower niche right there. And then the good thing is the closet's going to connect to this utility room right here. So this is your full walk-in closet. Now we have the wood flooring extending in here, built-in drawers, as well as built-in shelving, already ready to go. Move in ready. So you can see this is where our utility room is. We have another one as well. So you'll see that a little bit later on in the tour, but you can obviously fit that oversized washer and dryer, no problem whatsoever. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue, make sure we don't miss anything. This is our refrigerator right here. So if you're staying with us on the tour, I didn't want you to start commenting and say, we don't have no refrigerator here. Okay, so this area right here is interesting. So I would call this more a flex room, but if you wanted to make this possibly like a media room or something like that, you could certainly do so. There's no windows in here, so that's the beauty of this. Or if you wanted to make this your main study, a lot of times you want that privacy, especially if you are having more serious conversations all the time. You're on meetings, on Teams or Zoom. That might be a place you want to go. Okay, so going into this part of the garage, and then obviously in the breakfast room, we'll get to that one as well. You will have your garage bay right here. You notice that wood flooring is on our stairs. Look at that, that's a Duramax right there. That's the big boy. But you have a 2-car garage right here. Then you'll have a 1-car garage, a single car garage bay, as well as the 3-car detached garage. So that just kind of gives you a scope of what we're looking like. And then obviously you see that's where we had come from. Now, I want to make sure that we don't miss anything. So right here we have a storage, obviously a little storage closet right underneath our staircase. And then I just want to make sure, because I think as far as our storage space, with the pantry or what have you, instead of that, you would just have a lot of this, or a lot of the cabinetry space for, your canned goods and foods and stuff like that. And I'll verify, I'll make sure that is the case. And then right here, so you can see right here, you possibly could fit 2 cars right here. But I think 1 car comfortably, since you have this, this railing right here. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But gosh, if it's 6 cars, 7 cars, depending on what kind of cars you have, then that's something to keep in mind as well. Okay, so should be the entire first level. Let's get you upstairs and see how we're looking. And they're still working on the property right now. They still have workers out here because, like I said, they just finished up. I mean, you can smell it in here. Extremely new, love it. So some of these things they're doing final touches on. But immediately when you walk in here, look at this, folks. This is our game room common area, because you see it extends over there as well. So right here, you might have more of a formal area, something like that. But I love that we have the crown molding up here. You have your built-in ready to go as well. But look how open this is. Wow, love that. You can obviously see straight ahead where our foyer is. And then, like always, I'll do a pan over the great room. Okay. And then before we head over there, we'll look over this foyer area. Okay. So, like I said, some of the lights are off right now, but we'll get to it as soon as possible. So you can see right here, this is our second utility room. So like I mentioned, you have the utility room downstairs connected to the primary closet, and then you have this one as well. And then right over here, got a nice little storage closet again. So extremely roomy. They have a ton of square footage to work with to add additional storage, which I love. Okay, so let's continue down this hallway and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so our next bedroom right here, you have an LED ceiling fan. You notice you have the cathedral ceilings in here as well. They added that painted, they painted the walls all along here. So this is a bedroom. You do have your full bathroom over there, as well as the closet. And then the tall baseboards extends in here. You can see. So you got a decent sized closet, nothing too crazy, but still definitely gets the job done. And then you can already see we have the same materials inside of the full bathroom. So you got your shower tub combo. You'll notice the same porcelain tile that you have on the shower surround here was the same that you saw in the primary bathroom. And then the same materials right here as well. And then same thing with the shower flooring, or the bathroom flooring rather. Okay, so this is actually, let me open this for you. You got your attic area right here. So most of the time you'll probably just have that locked most of the time, or 99% of the time. And then continue this way, you have a next bedroom. Beautiful brass chandelier hanging from the ceiling. You see the cathedral ceilings as well. Hardwood flooring in here, the tall baseboards. So a queen bedroom set would fit extremely comfortable inside of this room. And then right over here, same deal. So a lot of these bathrooms, pretty standard shower tub combo, quartz countertops, and the black fixtures in here as well. And let me know if I'm going too fast for you. Hopefully I'm not. A lot of times, it is nice to see it entire, the whole home in its entirety, even if I know some of the bathrooms are very similar in nature. I never want to miss anything. Trust me, y'all will definitely let me know, which I can appreciate that. So nice little touch that they added right here. This is just a little storage closet, a little mini one. But I love that they added the sliding barn doors right here. How we talk about giving it character. And then our next bedroom right here, folks. So very similar to the other one that we had just seen. They just added that chandelier from the last one we had seen inside of here. But in here, I feel like you should comfortably be able to fit that queen bed. If you wanted to add that king bed in here, I'd say, keep it light as far as the nightstands are concerned, and you should have no problem whatsoever. I love that we have a walk-in closet right here. Then the hardwood flooring extends inside, and then same thing right here. Got your shower tub combo. So really loving, we've always known, since we were in Texas and seeing the beautiful homes in Texas, I'm seeing a lot of great things with these custom or, spec homes, even customized homes that, were customized for a seller at one point in time and they're selling it. I'm seeing a lot of great details inside of here. So I'm so glad that, we've come out here and seen some of these that they have to offer. We'll certainly be back in Texas for sure, pretty soon over the next few weeks or few months, who knows? We'll see how things go. Okay, so this is gonna be our final bedroom. This is our fifth and final bedroom. Like I said, you do have 6 full bathrooms, 5 bedrooms. This is what I like to see, folks, right here. So you can see in here, I love our standalone shower, the quartz countertops. We'll get the lights on pretty soon, but I wanted you to see this before it got too dark. And then here, which we see all the time in Texas, is of course the closet inside of the bathroom. but that's a walk-in closet, which I love. Love the space between the neighbors as well. You have some privacy that a lot of folks would want. And then you have another storage closet right here. So I'm hoping you're letting me know how we're looking, what you're thinking as far as this home is concerned. How does this match up to the other ones that we've had the good fortune of seeing and you know, witnessing? But I really want to get you outside to that other area, folks, so that way you can see that, and then we'll wrap it up in the backyard. Get my shoes on. Okay, so this would be walking out to your front yard. You can see where we have the your privacy gate right there, which I love. You can see completely fenced in the front. And let's take a look at our detached garage. Look at this. Look how much space you have right here, folks. You also have that that quick access door right over there to enter your garage, and then the detached one as well over here. So we'll take a look at this. And like I said, the upstairs is unfinished, but trust me, soon that will be finished. I'm not gonna head up there just because, you know, I don't want to fall at all. But you can obviously see how much space you have in here. It's kind of dark right now. Like I said, they're working on the lights, but this will just kind of give you some perspective as far as the detached part. Okay, now the final area is going to be, of course, the backyard. So you see that fencing continues all the way over there, your property line. You can kind of see it right over there. And then, of course, your covered area, you see you have it elevated. Cathedral ceilings extends here. Let's get you in here so you can see that as well. So plenty of space right here to add the patio equipment, entertain folks. You can open up those doors right there. You see that exposed beam running from end to end right here. The recessed lights continue, that industrial size ceiling fan as well. And then all the space in the world out here if you wanted to add that pool, or if you wanted to add possibly, you know, the trampoline, the swing set, all that jazz, you can certainly do so. And last but not least, I'm gonna show you the back of the property. Wow, now that's a stunner, folks. All right, folks, and that was another beautiful home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful home tour. Let me know in the comments below what you folks thought about this one. Is this your possible dream home? If so, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information below so we can get you taken care of. Consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.